Former Minister of Justice Herbert Volney has called upon the Chief Justice or the Registrar of the High Court to launch an inquiry into the recent allocation of certain cases to Justice Frank Seepersad. Mr. Volney wants to know if anything out of the ordinary was put in place to allow Justice Seepersad to oversee a slew of politically tinged cases in recent weeks. Peter Christopher has more.
The former Justice Minister made the call as many have questioned how Justice Frank Seepersad came to preside over injunctions filed with reference to the collection of property tax valuation forms and the appointment of puisne judges by the JLSC. Both cases were filed by the opposition. Justice Seepersad upheld both injunctions, only for his rulings to be reversed in the Court of Appeal.
The public is entitled to ask questions and to disquiet. I think that it is the duty of those in charge of the administration of justice to reassure the public, whether it be the Registrar of the Supreme Court or the Chief Justice himself, because the confidence in the administration of justice has reached a very low ebb, and the time has come for it to be rebuilt.
The selection of judges is said to be a random process for such cases. As such, Volney is asking if this was the case in these scenarios.
And to tell the public that he or she has decided that it was as a result of a random selection process that worked in this particular case, in which case nobody can point fingers at the judiciary and feel that the process is being manipulated. Unless it is done by someone in authority, there will continue to be public discourse as to the process.
With speculation and criticism aplenty on social media, it has been reported that Justice Seepersad is concerned about his safety. Some reports have stated that the judge may have written to Acting Commissioner of Police Stephen Williams, citing he felt threatened. However, Acting Commissioner Williams wouldn't confirm or deny that this was the case. The matter of security for judges was also discussed by Mr. Volney.
Risk assessment is done. It's a little unusual for the judge to write such a letter to the commissioner. That should have been done by the Chief Justice on his behalf. It is wrong, I would say, for there to be that rare interaction between the two estates of the Constitution, the executive, which would include the Commissioner of Police on the one hand, and the Judge of the Supreme Court. That should have been done through the Chief Justice contacting the Attorney General or the Minister of National Security, because the Chief Justice represents the judges, and that is the way it should have been done.
He said a judge must understand that the office is subject to scrutiny and the judge must be mindful of what is said and not look to cut down the messenger. Peter Christopher, C News.